I don't know. Whatever. Too late. If I did actually have 5/8, I'd be extra mad, so I think it's good that I don't test it. No, that thing that happened with Dampe is very rare. Although it actually did happen to me. Wait, did it happen in my last PB? I think it actually happened in my last PB. Or it happened in like one run somewhat recently. But then before that, it hadn't happened to me in like over a year. I don't think 3-month follower mode is necessary. What's the minimum of the minimum requirement for follower only? One minute. Yeah, I think just because do the bots follow at all? Like, can they follow to bypass it? How sophisticated are these bots? Because if I can just put like 1 minute on and that would do it, then I'll just do that. Oh, you don't have to put a time requirement on? I don't know. Some mod, just like... Danny, you do it. Or some mod, just like put on follower mode only. And if there is like some requirement needed, then just make it the minimum requirement. If not, just make it follower only. Dang, you didn't want to follow. That's too bad. Oh well, made you follow. Yeah, I don't want to have any follow limit that's longer than like a minute, because there are some people that might just come in here for the first time and want to ask a question right away, and I don't know, it seems kind of dumb. Like, unless a bot can get past like a 1 minute follower thing, then maybe, but just do whatever the minimum is. 3 months. I got the PB yesterday. The biggest time saves on my PB are entering Decatry 30 seconds, Mirror Shield 30 seconds, and Trials 40 seconds. Thanks for the fake 5-month resub, Moltrinks. Yeah, dude, I've actually come to like buffering it. I actually don't think it's that bad at all now. Because when I was first complaining about it a lot, it was minimum 3 pause. And I figured out how to do it minimum 2 pause, which means it's really only 1 extra pause. And I've also gotten really consistent at it. So I actually think I'm probably going to stick to pause buffering it, because it's not as bad as I used to think, while doing it unbuffered is still always going to leave me with a decent chance of failing it. Quavazzler, do you mean for the loyalty badges? It's blue. It's blue, red, purple, silver, gold. For default 3, 6, 12, and 24. We had some ideas for emotes, so like it seemed like a lot of people like the idea of a file name emote, which is just the smiley face character I use for my file name. And then there also seemed to be support for a Goron mask emote. No particular reason, just Goron mask looks good. And a Cucko emote, but a Cucko emote might be kinda too generic. I don't know. Thanks for the sub, Basler. Runs today are good. I just had a run that was... I got my best run ever to Master Sword. And then Dampé destroyed me. And now we're here. And this run's okay. No, Raw Master, turn followers only on. But leave it at the default or the minimum requirement. It's just to prevent the bots. I mean, might as well just prevent the bots entirely than just ban them when they come. Like, I don't think follower mode is really a problem as long as you set it to the minimum. Like, I think if there's a time limit on the follower mode, then that kind of sucks. Now the viewbots will feel left out. Aw, I'm sorry, viewbots. I don't know, Andrew. No, I didn't. The bots spamming here is totally not a side effect of all my viewbots. PB was yesterday. Hardest boss for casual players. Probably Bongo, actually. Bongo isn't the one I would think of initially, but I have seen so many casuals, like, because you guys know I love watching casuals, right? I've seen so many casuals get destroyed by Bongo. So, I guess it must be Bongo. Bongo is the noob slayer, dude. I wouldn't think of Bongo as the hardest boss for casuals off the top of my head, but when I watch the casuals, it's very clear. Actually, I would probably think that like Phantom Ganon might be the hardest, honestly, but I never see casuals have trouble with Phantom Ganon. I don't know about Morpha. Morpha is probably like medium. Yeah, I would also expect Volvagia to be harder, but Volvagia isn't that hard. Yeah, Kokiri Sword is completely skipped in this run. I mean, it's not useless overall, but it is useless in this run in particular. Harry, do you mean fastest Master Sword in this category, or like fastest Master Sword overall? Because in this category, I got it my last run. It was like a 3150 or something like that. If you mean like just fastest getting the Master Sword period, you can get the Master Sword in like 5 minutes. Or no, it's like 6 or 7 minutes. But it's very fast. Although I'm not sure if the Master Sword time that I just got was the fastest Master Sword time anyone has gotten in this category. Or at least for this route, I guess. There's a chance Valiant might have gotten a faster one, I'm not completely sure. And then the VC route probably has a faster Master Sword time too. I'm actually pretty sure this is exactly tied with my last run. Wasn't my last run minus 105 at Deku? Cool. Maybe I'll get another best. Yeah, it's minus 0.2 from the last run. Maybe I'll get a better best Master Sword time. That was so weird. I've never seen that guard that far back. Don't suck, don't suck, don't suck. Okay. The worst thing to be randomized that isn't currently randomized? I mean, are we talking at least like realistic things that wouldn't be completely BS? Because I mean, you could like say some really stupid things like the bomb chew chest and bomb of the well is randomized or something. Probably just like enemy patterns. Like, if it wasn't so easy to manipulate most of the bosses. Alright, cool, Hal, and thanks. Oh, big Poe locations would suck, yeah. If you would just have to like randomly run around Hyrule Field until you hope you run into a big Poe, that would be awful. Oh yeah, Haunted Wasteland having a randomized path, that would also suck. Thanks, Link L to J. Well, yeah, you can get Lens of Truth for random Haunted Wasteland, but you wouldn't want to do that. That would be a complete time waste. Like, the optimal thing to do in that situation would be hope you get the right path. Clyde, it's like once or twice ever. Yeah, that's another best Master Sword time. I PB'd yesterday. If the Market Chess game had to be done without Lens of Truth, then I would not have ran Hundo as much as I did. I'm okay with a 1 out of 10 chance of getting a heart piece. I'm not okay with a 1 out of 32 chance. Harry, the current plan is to keep running MST until Breath of the Wild comes out. Then I'll probably play Breath of the Wild for like a month. And then I'll come back to OT and figure out what I want to do from there. How many more times have I skipped dot than opened it? A lot. Probably have an open to skip ratio of like 100 to 1. Yeah, beginning was, it wasn't like, actually yeah, it was pretty bad in PB. In my PB, I failed the Deku cutscene, the cutscene skip entering Deku Tree. So like, I did the hover up to the out of bounds area, but then I loaded the area below. So I had to still watch the cutscene. And that's like a 30-second time loss alone. And then Deku Tree also sucked, and then Jabu was kind of meh. Bottom of the Well sucked. So yeah, my PB sucks. In the beginning. If Dampe was only 5% chance instead of 10%, I don't know, it's hard to say. There's a decent chance I would hate it a lot more. Thanks for the sub, James Michaels. Yeah, there's still plenty of time savers. I've got 30 seconds at Mirror Shield, 40 seconds at Trials. Handful of other time savers here and there. Yeah, I do still kind of want to get back to Twilight Princess at some point. Super Metroid, I think you're probably thinking of Metroid Prime. Super Metroid, as much as I love Super Metroid and watching Super Metroid runs, I don't think I'd really run Super Metroid. But Metroid Prime I have ran before. I would like to go back to it at some point. But for both Metroid Prime and TP, that's the case. But OOT is just what I want to run for right now. There was an R speedrun thread about my PB. Am I proud? No. Hey Wolf, can I PB today? Sure. You're making an R speedrun thread about how I'm not proud. Go for it. I am having a pretty chill day. Thanks for the 6-month resub, Vazlor. Didn't you just sub? Wait, was that someone with a very similar name? I swear you just subbed like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm in the Breath of the Wild Discord, Danny. I don't know, whatever. Thanks for 6 months. Yeah, I did meet the sub goal. That's why the run is so good right now. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can pay for like several months at a time, and then it'll immediately give you the like 6-month or whatever word. Okay, that makes sense. Armada's gonna stream SM64 later. Oh boy. Oh no. That angle sucked. This angle sucks. I suck. Uh-oh. I got the crooked angle. Okay, it's fine. Stupid critical health. Nice. So what happened there is one of the things I hate most about OT. Well, I mean, it's one of the like stupidest things in OT at least. If you have critical health, so like you hear the heart beeping, and you're walking straight forward, sometimes the game can randomly do a left input for a frame, just for no reason. And then I did a roll on that same frame, and that messed up the setup, but luckily... I mean, it doesn't mess up the setup that bad, so it's okay. But if it happens at the wrong time, it can be really bad. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's not version exclusive. Yeah, that was actually a really good boat skip. That's probably one of my better ones. Yeah, Ace, it's pretty lovely. The initial setup for Bongo, all you do is hold down when the fight starts, and then the hands will stay in front of you. Because by holding down, you move backwards, and by moving backwards, the hands try to get as far away from you as possible, and at that position, as far away as possible is right in front of you. Yeah, rainbow means the best time I've ever gotten for that specific split. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Why is it that every time I think I have this trick figured out, it starts being dumb again? I'm about to make, like, the longest setup ever to make this consistent. I'm getting so mad at this trick. This is a minute lost. It is significantly worse than the Decatry cutscene skip. Thanks for the sub, Retman. Yeah, death skip is out of the question. I have a fairy, and I can't waste that fairy. And getting a fairy later on takes too much time. So dumb. No, boat skip was good. By the way, if this run ends, remind me to not start another run until I can make a new setup for Bolero Skip, because I'm tired of doing that anymore. Or I'm tired of, like, doing that setup and missing. So if I reset, I'm going straight to the practice ROM and figuring something out. Something completely new out, because I'm not doing any kind of, like, slight modification to that. I'm just done with it. No, Brolita. The way the cutscene skip works is actually you're doing a glitch to fall through the ground. And the fall through the ground glitch specifically works by grabbing the ledge at the right time. That save and reset there was to make the wrong warp not crash. If I don't do that, it just crashes. No. Whatever. Please still work. Stupid. I can't make you care about the run if even I don't care about the run. I still have time to save later on, but this is so dumb. I'll continue it, but just know I'm very mad. I can save 30 seconds on the next split, and then I can save 40 seconds at trials, and a few other minor time savers here and there. Yes, Glenadier. That fruit is indeed censored. We're not gonna talk about it, Ikuya. Dude. I love making the same mistakes in my PB. I feel like I actually need to practice this again because I feel like I'm not taking the optimal route I'm supposed to be taking. Like for the first half. I mean, I'm still ahead. There's not really a reason to kill the run. It's just stupid now. I'd say that one is probably still the hardest Hess, the Wasteland Hess. Shadow Hess isn't really that bad once you get used to it. Nice. I've been getting really good bomb drop luck lately. Nice. Three bombs isn't really that different from two bombs. Two bombs would have given me 19, so that third bomb drop only gave me one extra bomb. But that one extra bomb can be helpful, because the bomb count in this run isn't like, it's not super tight, but if I waste more than a few bombs, then things go downhill, so it's an extra buffer bomb. Going downhill does make you go faster. How interesting. I bet Twin Rova's gonna be stupid. I was kind of worried about that, because sometimes if you're like almost directly under one of them and they shoot, your shield won't work. I was like kind of worried that was going to happen, but it's all good. I would have actually loved for that to happen. The double. Rova isn't actually being awful today. Favorite boss and enemy? Favorite boss is Serenade. Favorite enemy? I'm not really sure. Maybe like the Dongos. The Dongos are cool. Is my fire temple bad in my PB? Kinda. I can save some time at fire temple, I guess. Oh yeah, Typhoon Blue. That is weird. Like, I don't think I'm setting anything to send out notifications for uploaded videos, but it seems like they are being sent out. I think it might be on my end. I think I might be accidentally like sending out a notification when I shouldn't be. But then at the same time, if you have nothing checked, then Twitch shouldn't be sending you anything anyway. I'm not sure. This might actually be a best split, because that was for once in my life a good Twin Robo fight. Or at least a decent Twin Robo fight. My phone is a Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Oh man, that was a good Spirit Temple overall, I guess. That's cool. Haha, very funny, because the Galaxy Note 7s explode. Haha, even though I have a Note 5. Anil. Yeah, damage does matter there. I want to come into Fire Temple with full health, which is why I grabbed the ladder. You actually kind of scared me there, because I thought I wasn't paying attention, and I did take damage. Because it was in the middle of a cutscene where I couldn't see my health, so I was like, wait, did I take damage? But it's okay, I'm good. No, I can't manipulate the camera correctly here anymore for some reason. It becomes so hard for me. I have to manipulate the camera there correctly because I need the first platform I jump to be in the right position, and if I load it too early, it'll be moving too far away. So that's why I have to walk with that specific awkward camera. Who trapped the Gorons in the Fire Temple? Well, according to the lore, it was Volvagia. Now, how Volvagia did that is obviously questionable. Or I think it might have been Ganondorf, I think. Or I don't know. Who cares, dude? This game's lore is weird. Hey Ben SW, I'm sure you dislike Ganon very much. Oh my god. Okay. He almost threw the fire out, and that would have been bad. That'd be like a stupid 10-second time loss. Skirty, I'm gonna be honest, I have never known the frame data for any B1 skip, except for I know the one that I do in this run is 1 frame. When most are like 2 or 3. Or I guess 2 is the most common one, based on what you said. I do want to run TP again at some point. I think I heard once it's possible to weird shot the chest and then open it. Don't know how true that is. Never actually tried it myself. But that's it. At least as far as I know. Vivian, I wouldn't do TPHD. it'd be normal TP. Yeah, I'll go back to 100% at some point. Last time I played through OT casually was a very long time ago. Although I kind of feel like you can't really play through a game casually if you know it really well. I feel like that's kind of the part. That's kind of the point of, or part of the important part of playing it casually is not really knowing everything about the game. Not everything, but like, you know, having a lot of knowledge about the game. It does, Viviana, but there's no point to do it in original TP. Or like you still skip Goron Mines in TP. It's just not called Goron Mines skip because you're just skipping. You're just like you're skipping Forest Temple and Goron Mines. You're just doing Lake Bed early is the main thing. Like I would do TP 90% if you're asking that. I mean I might do TP 100% too, but TP 100% is really long. I don't remember like exactly my thoughts when I very first played the game, but I know that this was my favorite game as a kid for a long time. Guy is not behaving. This MST route has been a thing for like... Oh, okay, so the basic route idea with like getting the bomb choose from Bomb the Well and being a 1.0 exclusive route has been an idea for like 6 months, I think. Japanese runner back in Echo made it a while back, but no one actually ran it. And then I found a route improvement involving doing water medallion cutscene skip. And then I started running that route, and Valiant Link started running that route roughly about the same time. Although I think he doesn't do water medallion cutscene skip, I'm not sure. So in terms of the idea overall, like 6 months. The more recent idea, like 2 months, and people actually running it like 2 months. Actually, not even 2 months, like a month and a half. So the thing about water medallion cutscene skip is you need to get fire arrows, and in all previous routes, the time of day getting to Lake Hylia and getting to Water Temple was really far away from the time of day you needed to get fire arrows, because it has to be morning to shoot the sun. And so, but the water medallion cutscene sets time of day to morning, and so a big part of the reason people just watch the cutscene is because it set the time of day to something good. And then I found out this route works out really well and just barely making it to the sun on time if you do it correctly. This split sucked. Hi. You missed me talking about how I was very likely to lose time here, followed by me losing time. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. My internet just went out for a split second, and that's it. I didn't drop any frames or anything, it just straight up went down. Floppy. Actually, I only have a local recording of... I only have an Amrec local recording. I don't actually have a stream local recording. It shouldn't really be an issue, but... Like, actually, what I could do is just, like... put the Amrec local recording over the stream recording. Or, like, over the Twitch VOD, and then just have, like, a 5-second gap. Where there's, like, no splits or anything. It'd be kinda dumb. But whatever. Dude, I'm so mad. So... Well, this split had a time save too. Keyword had. The classic. That always explodes there. I'll explain it in a minute. Alright, so what happened with that big jump trick is I tried to grab the Skulltula and I pressed bottle at the same time, and the bottle with the fish, and that delays getting the Skulltula token until I hit the ground. But when I hit the ground, I'm so far away from the Skulltula token that it's unloaded. And the next time the camera goes in range of the Skulltula token, it'll instantly load and instantly give me the token. So what I do is I try to hookshot the tree, and I hookshot the tree at the same time that the camera gets in range of the gold Skulltula token, so it interrupts my hookshot, and when your hookshot gets interrupted like that, you jump really high. And then you get fire arrows. And then for the trick after that, I tried to do a mega flip, but I started it with hover boots on, so I had really slow acceleration. And so when I rolled into the bomb, I still had the forwards momentum, so when I backflipped, I was over the ledge. And then when I equipped Kikiri boots, that instantly sets my speed to max mega flip speed. So then I had full mega flip speed going against the wall, and that clips me out of bounds in the right place. Yeah, Nanilu. It's the same basic trick, just with a hookshot, or with a gold Skulltula as the interrupter instead of a death. When's world record? Well, if I don't be a complete idiot, it's possible to get a record from this run, but this run sucks. If I get world record with a failed Bolero cutscene skip, I'm going to be very sad. I was using a split graph, but having the split graph made me have to show very few splits, so I decided to temporarily take it out. I think I might add it back. But this is just like testing it out so I can show more splits. This game is hard, man. Alright, so best possible time is 1:58:43, so if I don't suck at trials, this should be doable. But I always suck at trials in runs for some reason. You should see my trials during practice, dude. I'm so good at practicing trials. No, I can't show my previous splits. That would require like pulling up a completely different set of splits, which I don't even have saved anymore, because I just overwrote them. Yeah, I think the fact that trials aren't done in 100%, that definitely makes trials my like overall least experienced area in this run. I mean, I have practiced trials a lot to compensate for that. Trials are probably my most practiced area since I started running MST. But yeah, I do have a lot less experience there. But, I mean, previous experience wouldn't mean as much as current experience, considering I'm practicing the trials now. And practicing trials now would mean a lot more than practicing the trials a year ago. Just don't be like the Falcons and choke during my big moment. We'll see. No, this wouldn't be like that kind of choke. This would be if I was like 2 minutes ahead right now and I choked. The "oh no, I died" meme is super old. Memes run their course, and they should not be overused and beaten to death. Run into the ground. Thanks for the sub, Canis999. Pineapple on pizza is okay. I won't specifically ask for pineapple on pizza, but if it's there, I'm not gonna complain. I also feel like I'm the only person ever to have that opinion. I feel like everyone feels so strongly about pineapple on pizza. Pizza on pineapple. I don't know, man. Sure, Canis, I will beat. Yeah, I'm definitely... If this is world record, I'm definitely not satisfied with it. If I failed Bolero skip, that is so embarrassing. There's no way I'm satisfied with that. Although this run did have a really good beginning. It's always 2 tries for that. Rainbow split means it's the best split I've ever gotten. Best time I've ever gotten on that split. I actually don't like ham on pizza that much. Most other meat is good on pizza, but ham just doesn't seem right. Kind of, Andrew, but it's more that I had a minute time loss and somehow got this run. Or, like, more than the record has a minute time loss. On, like, even though it's kind of inconsistent, it's still, like, a simple trick. Oh, no. They get the hurt. I'll get it. Alright, decent first half of trials. That's the important part. Not perfect, but it's acceptable. Oh, look at PB, look at PB. PB's so stupid. Stupid PB. Idiot. Yeah, PB is really bad. He's like the worst OOT runner ever. I did actually meet the sub goal. Yeah, sub goal for world record. I was joking yesterday that I can't get world record until we hit the sub goal of 300 subs. And then I got like 30 subs instantly, and then we hit the sub goal at the beginning of the stream today. Interesting how it works out like that. That miss might actually be bad. I think it'll be okay, but I think if I don't one cycle Ganon, the run's over, or Ganondorf. So, you know, incoming choke, I guess. I am not sure if I have enough magic to do the great spin on the Lizalfos. Does anyone know if I have enough magic to do that, plus slide arrows? Because I can't tell. Oh, I didn't split. Okay, I'm like 40 seconds ahead. I had my finger over my split key, and I just didn't hit it. No, that's definitely enough magic. That's definitely fine. If it's not, make fun of me. I don't know. I don't care. Nice. Andrew, you're probably thinking of fire arrows, because light arrows take more. That's definitely not enough for 2 light arrows. Actually, if I end up with exactly 0 magic, that'll be pretty cool. That is not good. When the sword clanks with them, that is not good. That is not supposed to happen. There was extra magic in the pots. How much time do you think I would have wasted if I went to get that magic? So the answer is a lot. And by a lot, I mean like 7 seconds, and that's too much. I don't care about this run enough to play it safe like that. And besides, it would look really stupid if I had enough magic and I got extra magic just because. I mean, it'll look stupider if I don't one-cycle Ganon, but honestly, I don't care about this run so much. This run is so dumb. No more runs after this, just because I need to look into a trick that I failed this run. That I shouldn't be failing. Oh, I forgot to equip bottle. Okay. Uh-oh. Actually, the real bad thing about not equipping bottle there is the amount of lag you get when crouch stabbing Ganondorf actually varies depending on, I don't know if it's like camera angle or like where you're looking at Ganondorf, but like depending on where you are in relation to Ganondorf when you're crouch stabbing, it can cause different amounts of lag. And that's actually what I was really worried about, not necessarily the slash. And so I actually did notice like a very tiny lag difference there, so I had to adjust my stab timing slightly. Luckily it wasn't too big. It can be a lot more and like completely destroy my timings. Oh my god, dude. Have to skip the double kiss. Apologies in advance. Oh, did anyone see how much magic I had when I shot Ganondorf? Like, did I have any left, or was it 0? Just out of curiosity. Wait, no, don't put it on emote only mode yet. I need this answer. After I get my answer, then put it back on emote only mode. A little bit, 1 pixel left, okay. Just so I know for the future. Alright, so I have to have a pretty bad Ganon fight to not get the record. Famous last words? Who knows? Ranker Z. That's a lot of dogs. Wait, how much was that at Best Buy? 0.0, okay. Well, that was a terrible run. I just want to remind everyone that I lost a minute at the Bolero of Fire, and I'm super mad about that. So, I'm sure people are going to ask, like, am I going to still do runs? Yeah, because I hate this run. But I guess it's the record. So normally I would just like reset right now and do more runs, but because of this minute time loss, I need to completely switch my strat for Bolero Fire cutscene skip. So I'm actually going to go mess with that. Although the one good thing about this run is actually the beginning was pretty good. Like up to Shadow Temple, that was really good. And then like, I don't want to talk about the rest. I mean like towards the end it got okay, but I really don't want to talk about the middle section.